So,
Yes. Now I would like to request Head of the Department of Economics and convener of this conference, Professor Dr. Bharati Yadav ma'am, to welcome and introduce our esteemed guest of this inaugural session. Professor Dr. Bharati Yadav ma'am.
Thank you. Hello. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
आवाज येतोय?
Yes.
Hello. Good morning, everybody. I am Professor Dr. Bharati Yadav. Welcome all of you on behalf of Mahatma Phule Mahavidyalaya, Pimpri, on the occasion of inaugural function of International Conference AI Horizon in Indian Economy and Commerce, a global perspective. I am going to introduce our college and the aim of organizing this conference. In short, the Rayat Shikshan Sanstha Satara is one of the biggest educational institutions in Asia. It runs 747 schools, colleges, hostels, and ashram shalas. It is 105 years old educational institution founded by the great visionary Padma Bhushan Dr. Karmavir Bhaurav Patil for the education of downtrodden. Our college is one of the branch of the Rayat Shikshan Sanstha, which is established in 1983 and runs arts, commerce, science, BBA, CA, BO, mass communication, graduate and postgraduate courses. Recently, it is re-accredited by NAC for fourth cycle, and we are proud to tell you that we have received A++ grade. It happened only because of the valuable guidance of our principal, Honorable Professor Dr. Madhav Saroge. Now let me tell you about today's international conference on AI Horizon in Indian Economy and Commerce, a global perspective. India is a growing economy. It has impact from AI across various sectors. In recent years, AI has emerged as a key driver of innovation, efficiency, competitiveness across various sectors. The aim of the today's conference is to explore how AI technology are reshaping traditional sectors such as manufacturing, services, healthcare, and finance. Overall, in this conference, we aim to probe into the involved dynamic between AI adoption and its effects on India's economy landscape, we aim to provide a comprehensive understanding of the intersection between AI and the Indian economic environment, offering insights into opportunities for growth challenges, to overcome the strategies to harness the full potential of AI for the nation's economic development. This platform will be helpful for not only development but for the research also. It is my privilege to introduce chief guest and keynote addresser of this conference. Today's today's e-conference is inaugurated by the auspicious hands of Honorable Mr. Tushar Kakde. It's my pleasure to introduce him. He is a global head of asset services and fixed income data management in Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation Limited. He has completed BE production from College of Engineering, Pune. He has done MA in Economics from Savitribai Phule Pune University. Also, he has done MBA degree from Hyderabad. He has 17 years experience in banking sector, 10 years overseas experience in UK and Singapore. He has worked with several banks like Royal Bank of Scotland, Standard Chartered Bank Singapore, Credit Suisse, HSBC Bank, etc. He has delivered many lectures at world-class universities. He has been associated as a visiting faculty for multiple engineering and MBA colleges. His expertise spans across capital market, investment banking, equity, fixed income and derivatives with a unique focus on the international landscape. He is also passionate about the intersection of finance and technology, exploring the social impact of fintech innovations. He is a versatile personality in finance sector. Today's keynote address will be delivered by Mr. Honorable Mr. Harsha Cherupu from USA. I would like to introduce him. His current position is Security Solution Architect in Optics in. He has completed BTech degree in Information Technology from Hyderabad. He has done Masters in Computer Science from San Francisco State University, University of California. He has 14 years experience in cybersecurity and other industries. He has worked as malware reverse engineer, security researcher in multinational companies like Silence, Morpheus, and Optics, where endpoint cloud application container security related challenges are solved using machine learning and artificial intelligence. His expertise spans across reverse engineering, incident response, detection engineering and response, DevSecOps, Python and Rust developer, ML and AI enthusiast, AI security and vehicle security. He is a multi-talented personality in finance, security sector and artificial intelligence. Sir, I heartily welcome you also for this conference. This session is presided by very scholar and dynamic person, Honorable Principal Professor Dr. Madhav Sarode. He is excellent administrator and researcher. He has published many research papers at national and international journals. He is a research guide of Savitribai Phule Pune University. He has also filled an application for patent. Our college has got A++ grade under his guidance and supervision. Once again, I welcome one and all and give full stop to my introductory speech. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for that warm welcome and for introducing our esteemed guest. Once again, thank you, ma'am. Now, I would like to request Miss Nirja to introduce our topic. I welcome Miss Nirja, who will share her insights and perspective on the theme. I welcome Miss Nirja.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and distinguished delegates, a very warm welcome to the International Conference on AI Horizon in Indian Economy and Commerce, a global perspective. It's an absolute to have all of you here today as we embark on an exploration of one of the most transformative forces shaping our world today, artificial intelligence. Once again, welcome to this international conference on AI in the Indian economy. We're at a super exciting esteemed guests, and distinguished delegates, a very warm welcome to the International Conference on AI Horizon in Indian Economy and Commerce, a global perspective. It's an absolute pleasure to have all of you here today as we embark on an exploration of one of the most transformative forces shaping our world today, artificial intelligence. Once again, welcome to this international conference on AI in the Indian economy. We're at a super exciting time where technology and business are teaming up to totally reshape how our economy works in AI era. It's like a big makeover for how we do things, and we're here to talk about it. So, imagine you have a computer or a robot that can do things just like a human brain does, like thinking, learning, and making decisions. That's what we call artificial intelligence, or AI for short. It's basically giving machines the ability to think and act smartly, just like we do. Cool, right? AI is everywhere nowadays, making our lives easier and better in so many ways. AI is like having a super smart assistant for businesses. It can analyze tons of data lightning fast, helping companies make smarter decisions. From predicting market trends to optimizing supply chains, AI is the secret sauce that boosts efficiency. Now, here's the big deal. AI doesn't get tired or bored. It works 24/7, making businesses more productive. It's not just about fancy robots, it's about saving time, cutting costs, and making things run like a well-oiled machine. So, in a nutshell, AI isn't just a tech buzzword. It's a game changer for our economy and commerce, making everything faster, smarter, and more efficient. So ready to ride the AI wave? Let's explore more about it. India is standing on the doorstep of incredible opportunities with AI. Think of it like a golden ticket to economic growth. India is a realm of talent, with a booming tech industry and nation of youth, dynamic workforce. Now, add AI into the mix, and you've got a recipe for success. First up, AI opens doors to innovation like never before. From healthcare to agriculture, AI-powered solutions can revolutionize industries, making processes more efficient and accessible by ensuring that progress reaches every corner of the nation. To all. Next, let's talk about job creation. On the contrary to popular belief, AI isn't here to steal our jobs, it's here to create new ones. By harnessing AI technologies, Indian businesses can unlock new avenues for employment, especially in fields like data science, machine learning, and robotics, automation, education, finance and banking, customer service and support, software development, data science, and analytics. AI is like a double-edged sword. On one hand, it brings incredible opportunities, on the other, it presents unique challenges. First up, the big one is AI automates tasks. There's a concern about job loss, especially for those in repetitive or low-skilled roles. This means there is a need for upskilling and reskilling to adapt to the changing job market. With AI-driven technologies collecting and analyzing vast amounts of data, there's a risk of unauthorized access and misuse of personal information, raising concerns about privacy and data protection laws. Additionally, there's the ethical dilemma. AI algorithms can sometimes reinforce biases present in the data they're trained on, leading to unfair outcomes or discrimination. In essence, while AI holds immense potential for the Indian economy and commerce, it also presents complex challenges that require careful consideration and proactive measures to address. It's a balancing act between reaping the benefits of AI while mitigating its potential drawbacks. Ready to navigate these challenges, India? Let's chart a course towards responsible and inclusive AI adoption. AI isn't just a tech tool, it's a catalyst for a thriving economy. India has a chance to lead the way, creating jobs, fostering innovation, and ensuring that the benefits of AI touch every Indian. Ready for the AI revolution, India? Let's seize these opportunities together. Ladies and gentlemen, as we open the curtains on this enlightening conference on artificial intelligence and its profound impact on the Indian economy, it is only fitting that हेलो, नमस्कार, नमस्ते, मैं आपकी एआई कंपेनियन निर्जा। मुझे आपको बताने में खुशी हो रही है कि मैं आज के इस सेशन की विशेषज्ञ के रूप में आपके सामने हूँ। मतलब ये भी एक एआई एरा का आविष्कार है, जो कि डॉक्टर प्रतिमा और डॉक्टर सोनल द्वारा बनाया गया है। मैं इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में आपकी एआई साथी बनी रहूंगी कि जो आपको इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में निवेदन सहयोगिता के रूप में आपके साथ जुड़ी रहूंगी। मैं महाविद्यालय के आदरणीय प्रधानाचार्य तथा संगठन समिति के सभी सदस्यों के प्रति आभारी हूँ कि मुझे आज यहाँ आपके सामने एआई के बारे में अपने विचार व्यक्त करने के लिए अवसर दिया। धन्यवाद। Just as AI evolves, so does our understanding of its potential. It is not merely a tool but a transformative force that amplifies human capabilities. In conclusion, let us embrace the future with open minds and collaborative spirits. Together, we can harness the vast potential of artificial intelligence to forge a path towards prosperity, inclusivity, and sustainable growth for the Indian economy. Thank you for your attention, and may our journey into the age of AI be marked by curiosity, responsibility, and shared success.
Thank you, Nirja. Now we just witnessed the wonders of artificial intelligence through remarkable AI Nirja. In her own words, she provided an orientation about herself, offering a glimpse into the extraordinary capabilities and innovation that define the realms of AI. Once again, thank you, Nirja. We are delighted to hear you. Thank you.
Proceeding to our next important activity of this session, that is inaugural of this conference. Therefore, I would like to invite our today's chief guest, Honorable Mr. Tushar Kakde, Global Head of Assets Services and Fixed Income Data Management, HSBC, to inaugurate today's international conference and enlighten us.
Hello, good morning all. Honorable Principal of Mahatma Phule Mahavidyalaya, Sarode sir, and all the organizing members of this beautiful conference. Thank you first of all for inviting me for this conference. And as a first thing, right, I would like to declare that this conference is inaugurated now, and I think we can start with the first session. Yeah. Okay, I think we can start, right? So what I will do as a part of my, address, I'll talk in English and Marathi. Let me know if anyone is not comfortable in Marathi, anyone doesn't understand Marathi. Okay. So when I was listening to Nirja, actually, just few minutes back, I was wondering, Nirja has covered everything about AI. What is artificial intelligence? What is the usage of artificial intelligence? What are the challenges because of it? And what are the benefits of out of it, right? So I'm really wondering what different I can cover. And that is the first challenge of artificial intelligence, right? We all are here to talk about AI and its impact on the Indian economy and the banking and the commerce. But if we have more Nirjas, more AI created, robots, that's gonna take over our jobs. That's the fear with which everyone would start. So first of all, I would like to thank, as I mentioned, thank for inviting me, and I'm very happy that colleges like Mahatma Phule Mahavidyalaya, you are organizing this kind of a conferences, because you're not an engineering college. Because I have seen a lot of AI related, new technology related conferences, but they are majorly managed or organized by the engineering colleges, right? Because by the gist of it, all our colleges, they come across as more of a commerce, arts, and the science colleges, and they really do not touch on the technological part of it. So the usage of, I mean, the first thing, congratulations all of you for organizing this, number one. Number two is the way you have used Nirja to address and give the context or set the context. That has been amazing, right? And then obviously, the topic itself, AI and its impact on the Indian banking and the commerce industry from a global perspective. That's a very wide topic, and I'm very happy to talk on it, because it's going to impact it has already impacted our Indian economy in last few years, and it is going to impact our Indian economy, banking and the commerce sectors in next 10 years for sure, right? So with that, I'm not sure if I can share my screen. Let me try. Okay, I just wanted to. Let me know if you can see my screen. Can someone please confirm?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. So yeah, I won't go in the introduction. So what we are going to cover, right? Let me know if you have any problem with my audio or video or the screen sharing. Okay, I'll just stop
No,
if
sir.
there's any issue. Yeah, just let me know. All right. So today, next few minutes, right, we are going to cover a few things. And as I mentioned, I want to set the context, right? So if you think about the topic, there are two or three major things we are talking about here. First one, obviously, is the AI, artificial intelligence. We are going to talk about it, what it means, what it is, in a very simple language or simple thing to understand. The second topic is obviously Indian economics, and the third is banking and commerce, right, which are the applications of the economy. So these are the three main broad topics we are going to talk. So let me get started. So there are a couple of concepts, right? And I'm sure many of the students and the teachers are from the economic background. So before I start, I usually just to set the context. So what is the micro economic and the macro economic? So as you have economics background, I won't get much into the details of it. But micro is, as it's a Greek word basically, which has come from micros. It's a study of the individual units of economic system. So basically, economy of you and me, the individuals, that is covered under the microeconomics. What is macroeconomics is basically which studies economics as a whole system, right? So GDP of a country, for example, economy of a market or a country, all of that is studied under macroeconomics, right? So this is a very two basic concepts. Why I covered? Because many times we are going to refer to micro and the macroeconomic factors of it. Now let's talk about the next thing, and I want to, as always, I want to start with a story. That's how I want to kind of build this conversation. As I mentioned, there are three main topics, right? The artificial intelligence, Indian economics, and the common man, you and me, who dwell into the banking and the commerce thing, right, where it gets impacted. So how these three things are related? First thing, let's try to understand it, right? So let's keep AI aside for a minute. we will talk about it later. And I think Nirja has quite nicely explained what is AI and all that. So we don't want to get into the science part of it. But let's talk about the Indian economics. Let's talk about the banking and the commerce of it. Now, if you see, right, Indian economy is a developing economy. So we are amongst the top 5 economies in the world at the moment, and we are gonna become top 3 or get into the top 3 economies in the world. Now, what it means to the you and me, right? So there's no usage if economy is growing, but it doesn't mean anything to you and me, right? So I want to start with this small story of Ahmed, and I will use I'll probably tell this in a Marathi so that you can connect it with very well. ज्यावेळी आपण इंडियन इकॉनॉमी ही डेव्हलपिंग इकॉनॉमी असं म्हणतो, राईट, त्यावेळेस इंडिव्हिज्युअल जे असतात तुमच्यासारखे माझ्यासारखे आपण आपल्या इकॉनॉमीमध्ये कितपत फरक पडतोय त्याच्यावरनं हळूहळू जी ग्लोबल आपली मार्केटची इकॉनॉमी किंवा कंट्रीची इकॉनॉमी म्हणतो, देशाची इकॉनॉमी, ती बिल्ड होत असते. आता ही गोष्ट इकॉनॉमी आणि कॉमन मॅन ह्यांच्यामध्ये हे स्टडी करण्याची गरज का पडली किंवा हे रिलेटेड कसं आहे, ही फार छान स्टोरी आहे. 1980ची स्टोरी आहे अहमदची. आपण सगळे आज ज्यावेळेस शेअर मार्केट बद्दल बोलतो, बहुतेक सगळे आपण शेअर मार्केटमध्ये इन्व्हेस्ट करतो, आपल्या म्युच्युअल फंड मध्ये इन्व्हेस्ट करतो, SIP करतो, आणि त्याच्यातनं आपल्याला आपलं थोडंसं एक आपण म्हणू ट्रेडिंग किंवा बँकिंग याच्याशी संबंध असतो, अपार्ट फ्रॉम द डे टू डे बँकिंग ऍक्टिव्हिटीज, म्हणजे पैसे काढणं, पैसे भरणं. काही वर्षांपूर्वी आपल्यापैकी बऱ्याच जण माहिती असेल की आपण बँकेत जाणं म्हणजे काय, किंवा बँक म्हटलं की आपल्याला आपण बँकेत जाऊन तिथं लाईन मध्ये उभा आहे आणि समोर एक कॅशियर आहे आणि त्याच्याकडनं आपण आयदर पैसे भरतोय किंवा पैसे काढतोय, हे चित्र आपल्या डोळ्यासमोर येईल. हळूहळू आता मागच्या काही वर्षांमध्ये काय झाले की हे चित्र आपल्या डोक्यातनं गायब झाले. तुम्ही तुमच्या मुलांना विचारलं तर तुमच्या लक्षात येईल की त्यांना बँक म्हटल्यानंतर त्यांना मोबाईलवरती एक बँकेचं ऍप्लिकेशन, ही त्यांच्यात कन्सेप्ट हळूहळू येते. हा जो चेंज आहे तो चेंज कसा होत गेला, त्याची सुरुवातीचं एक फार छान उदाहरण आहे बघा. 1980 मध्ये की ज्यावेळेस शेअर मार्केट हे फार जास्त बूम नव्हतं, ज्यावेळेस हर्षद मेहता स्कॅम 1990च्या दशकामध्ये झालं, त्यावेळेस खऱ्या अर्थाने आपल्याकडे शेअर मार्केट बद्दल सामान्य लोक ही जास्त बोलायला लागली. तर 1980 मध्ये काय झालं होतं की अमलनेरमध्ये विप्रो नावाची जी कंपनी आहे, आपल्या सगळ्यांना विप्रो म्हणजे एक IT कंपनी म्हणून माहिती आहे, पण विप्रोची जी सुरुवात झाली ती एक ऑइल मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग कंपनी म्हणून झाली. जे अझीम प्रेम जे आहेत विप्रोचे CEO, त्यांच्या वडिलांनी अमलनेर, जे जळगाव जिल्ह्यातलं एक छोटंसं गाव आहे, त्या गावामध्ये विप्रोची सुरुवात केली आणि इट वॉज अ ऑइल मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग कंपनी. तर त्या अमलनेरमध्ये ज्यावेळेस त्यांनी ही ऑइल मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग कंपनी स्थापन केली, त्यावेळेस तिथल्या गावातल्या लोकांची जी काही जमिनी त्यांनी घेतल्या त्याच्या बदल्यात त्यांनी या विप्रो कंपनीचे शेअर्स तिथल्या गावकऱ्यांना दिले. आता त्या काळी शेअर्स म्हणजे असे पेपर फॉर्मॅटमध्ये असायचे की प्रिंट केलेले पेपर सगळ्यांना त्या ठिकाणी मिळाले होते, आणि त्याची व्हॅल्यू काय ही गावकऱ्यांना अजिबात माहिती नव्हती की आपल्या जमिनीच्या मोबदल्यात आपल्याला पैसे आणि काहीतरी कागदाचे तुकडे मिळाले, एवढीच त्यांची त्याच्याबद्दल कन्सेप्ट होती. हा अहमद नावाचा माणूस हा त्या अमलनेरमध्ये, आणि ही खरी झालेली घडलेली घटना आहे, तो त्या गावात राहत होता. काहीच दिवसांपूर्वी त्याच्या वडिलांचं निधन झालं होतं आणि त्यांच्याकडनं आलेले एक साधारण 20,000 रुपये ऍज अ सेव्हिंग त्या अहमदकडे होते. आता ते 20,000चं काय करायचं ह्याच्या विचारात तो आपल्या गावात इकडे तिकडे भटकत असायचा. एके दिवशी काय झालं की त्याला एक मिस्टर शहा म्हणून मुंबईवरनं एक गृहस्थ त्या गावामध्ये आले आणि त्यांनी थोडीशी चौकशी केली. तर समोर अहमद बसलेला, तर त्यांनी विचारलं की इथं विप्रो कंपनीचे शेअर्स सगळ्या गावकऱ्यांकडे आहेत, तर ते शेअर्स विकत घ्यायला मी या ठिकाणी आलो, तुम्ही मला मदत कराल का? ते अहमदला माहिती होतं की सगळ्यांकडे एक कागदाचे ते शेअर्स आहेत, त्याची व्हॅल्यू कोणाला माहिती नाही. तर त्याने विचारलं की तुम्ही काय कितीला घेणार? तर म्हणजे मी 100 रुपयाला एक शेअर घेणार. त्या काळी 100 रुपये फार मोठी अमाऊंट होती. मग हे अहमदने काय केलं, त्या शहांना घेऊन तो सगळ्या गावकऱ्यांकडे फिरला आणि त्यांना भरपूर शेअर्स विकत घ्यायला मदत केली, आणि त्यांनी दर शेअरला 100 रुपये अशा पद्धतीने ते सगळे शेअर्स विकत घेतले. हे सगळं दिवसभर बघितल्यानंतर त्या अहमदच्या डोक्यात आलं की हे गृहस्थ मुंबईवरून आलेत अमळनेरला, शेअर 100 रुपयाला एक शेअर देऊन घेत आहेत, याचा अर्थ याच्यात काहीतरी एक व्हॅल्यू असली पाहिजे, बरोबर. आणि मग त्याने रिक्वेस्ट केली की हे तुम्ही घेताय हे मी पण घेऊ शकतो का? तर आता दिवसभर हेल्प केल्यामुळे शहाने सांगितलं की हा काय हरकत नाही, तुम्हाला कितीचे शेअर्स पाहिजे सांगा. मग याने थोडंसं धाडस केलं आणि म्हणे माझ्याकडे जे 20,000 आहेत त्याच्यातल्या 10,000 रुपयांची मी शेअर्स तुमच्याकडनं घेतो, 100 शेअर्स मला द्या. आणि त्यांनी शहांकडनं त्यांनी 100 शेअर्स हे 1980 मध्ये विप्रो कंपनीचे विकत घेतले. एकदम फास्ट फॉरवर्ड स्टोरी. आज काय अवस्था आहे की अहमदने ते शेअर्स त्यानंतर विकले नाहीत. आज या अहमदच्या जे 10,000 रुपयाचे शेअर्स घेतले होते त्याची किंमत ही साधारण 10,500 कोटी एवढी झालेली आहे. अजूनही अहमद हा त्या विप्रो कंपनीमध्ये शेअर होल्डर आहे. आणि नॉट ओनली दॅट, जे डिव्हिडंड आपण शेअर मार्केटमध्ये मिळतं ते जवळजवळ त्यांना 7,500 कोटींचे डिव्हिडंड आतापर्यंत याच्यावरती मिळालेले आहेत ऑन अ इन्व्हेस्टमेंट ऑफ 10,000. आता हे फार एक्स्ट्रीम एक्झाम्पल झालं. याने एक्झाम्पल देण्याचं कारण असं की हे जे एक्झाम्पल आहे अशा पद्धतीचे अनेक छोटे मोठे एक्झाम्पल्स आहेत. याच्यातनं झालंय काय की इंडियन कॉमन पीपल इज कनेक्टेड टू द बँकिंग इंडस्ट्री, राईट. शेअर मार्केट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ फायनान्स. आपण जे म्हणतो की आपण जर वरनं सुरुवात केली, इकॉनॉमी टॉक्स अबाउट द द मॅक्रो थिंग्स ऑफ द इकॉनॉमी, राईट, द मार्केट. त्याच्या अंतर्गत जे येतं की शेअर मार्केट हा एक पार्ट आला, बँकिंग हे त्याच्यातला दुसरा पार्ट आला, की ज्या ह्या इम्प्लिमेंटेबल गोष्टी झाल्या. तर ह्याच्यामध्ये ज्यावेळेस एक सामान्य माणूस अहमद सारखा जातो आणि त्याला त्याचं एक अप्रूप वाटायला लागतं, त्याला त्याच्यातला इंटरेस्ट वाटायला लागतो, फायदा मिळायला लागतो, आणि मग हळूहळू फास्ट फॉरवर्ड आज बघा 2024 आजची अशी परिस्थिती आहे की आज भारत हा जगातला जे आपले शेअर मार्केट आहे त्याची जी मार्केट व्हॅल्यू आहे ही वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट इन द वर्ल्ड झाली आहे. कारण का की आता फक्त मोठ्या कंपन्या किंवा मोठमोठे श्रीमंत लोक या शेअर मार्केटमध्ये इन्व्हेस्ट करत नाहीत, तर अगदी 20-25 हजार रुपये सॅलरी असलेल्या लोकांना सुद्धा, की त्याच्यातले 5,000 रुपये आपण मुलांच्या शिक्षणासाठी म्हणा किंवा आपल्या फ्युचरसाठी SIP मध्ये गुंतवायला पाहिजे. सो ही जी काही चेंज झालेली परिस्थिती आहे की आता इकॉनॉमीकडे, बँकिंगकडे, फायनान्सकडे किंवा इन जनरल कॉमर्सकडे बघण्याचा जो दृष्टिकोन आहे हा सामान्य माणसाचा फार चेंज झालेला आहे, राईट. म्हणजे काय होतं की समजा आपण सगळे बहुतेक या ठिकाणी नोकरी करतो. नोकरी केल्यानंतर करतो म्हणजे काय, आपण काम करतो, आपल्या कुटुंबासाठी आपण पैसे कमवतो. पण आपण कमवलेले पैसे हे बँकेत जसेचे तसे बसून राहू नये, तर पैशांनी पण काम करावं आपल्यासाठी. ही जी काही कन्सेप्ट आहे दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज द इन्व्हेस्टमेंट, एकदम शॉर्ट टर्म मध्ये, राईट. मला 10,000 रुपयाचा पगार असेल, माझ्या अकाउंटमध्ये ते 10,000 रुपये आले, मी खर्चासाठी 5,000 काढले, तर राहिलेले 5,000 रुपये माझ्या अकाउंटमध्ये फक्त बसून राहता नाही, तर ते त्याच्यावरती ते 5,000 इन्व्हेस्ट झाले पाहिजे. त्या 5,000 ने सुद्धा माझ्यासाठी काम केलं पाहिजे. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज द इन्व्हेस्टमेंट. आता आपण आपले मेन टॉपिक कडे जाणार आहोत. त्याच्या अगोदर आपण आता हळूहळू टेक्नॉलॉजीकडे वळूया, की हा पहिला पार्ट झाला की इकॉनॉमी, फायनान्स,